Greetings. I'm Sister Angela Anzakowski, the Director of the Institute for Pastoral Initiatives and the Virtual Learning Community for Faith Formation. This is the regular director's message that I send out to all of you who participate in our courses or are interested in participating in our courses, sort of giving you an update of what's happening with the Institute for Pastoral Initiatives. Well, the first thing, if you look around my office, you see a lot of boxes. You're probably wondering, what is the purpose of this setup here? Well, we are moving, as we've been telling people. We're moving out of Alumni Hall, and we're eventually moving down to River Campus, and that's a little bit south of campus. And it's a very lovely space, but we'll be sharing more with you about our new location. But in the meantime, in these 2 weeks, it is all about moving. So we're surrounded by these boxes. I'd like to also say that a number of our diocesan partners are increasing. Not just here in the United States, like the Diocese of San Bernardino has recently joined us, but also new partners in Australia. And this is so exciting for us. Dorothy Mensah-Agre, the coordinator who coordinates our curriculum development in adult faith formation. We're really excited that the University of Dayton has invited her to go to Africa with our team, and we're exploring advancing the VLCFF in Africa. So she'll be there several weeks, meeting with bishops and meeting with the leaders and dioceses, exploring new ways to incorporate in an international way our VLCFF courses there. Piloting new models of our courses is expanding also in Puerto Escondido in Mexico and in Bogota, Colombia. Liliana Montoya, who coordinates our Hispanic initiatives, she has been working so well with those dioceses, and they're participating with much encouragement and enthusiasm, and they're working in their own particular cohorts, but their courses are increasing, and they're creating new models for us of how to incorporate our VLCFF courses into the Hispanic context. The special needs in certificate, which we've been talking about for just some time, has also taken off in leaps and bounds. And we're particularly encouraged in the Apostolic Vicariate of Southern Arabia that they've identified their own particular cohort of participants who are going to participate in the complete certificate program together so that they'd be able to implement, like the last course of that certificate requires, an implementation within the Apostolic Vicariate of Southern Arabia, a very profound and prophetic movement addressing special needs in their parishes and in their ministries and in their own personal lives. I really want to encourage you perhaps to invite your diocese to think about forming cohorts in this special needs track, because without a doubt, today, more than ever before, we need to be informed in order to know how to minister effectively with those who have various special needs. We have new courses that soon will be appearing you want to keep your eye out for. The Laudatio Si, the Care for a Common Home, that document should be available in about 2 or 3 cycles. And then the new document that addresses on love for the family, which is a beautiful document, and a few of us are working to make this available to you, including some videos and some other inserts that look very promising and very exciting. Recently, members from the Apostolic Vicariate of Southern Arabia, which we call AVOSA, which is known as AVOSA, stopped by here at the University of Dayton just to touch base, because we're working in so many creative ways with them. We have hundreds of people from that part of the world who have been participating in our courses and now are doing great work. And as I indicated earlier, they're forming a special cohort in special needs religious education. So while they were here, we asked them to share some of their ideas about what's happening at VOSA and how the VLCFF supports them.
Well, we entered into a partnership with University of Dayton VLCFF community about 6 years ago, and it's been a huge success. It started with a pilot program, and I was shocked at how many people really enjoyed the course. We started our first cycle. We were overwhelmed with requests for people to be in the different cycles, and now more than 1,000 catechists have taken courses.
And now we're beginning to think of certificate courses, to take the information even ahead. We're thinking of what courses the Arabic community, the French community, the Spanish community has already come on board. And we're hoping we also get started with courses for special needs.
The church is to teach and to preach, and I think she's also to be taught and to be preached. And that means for those who are in the church, who are in charge in the church, they have to be taught and to be preached.
I hope you enjoyed listening to what Kate and Zelma and Father Martin had to share. We really enjoy having them with us and visiting. And anytime any of you would like to come and visit us, please do so. As you know, we are a Catholic Marianist university. Now, the community, the Society of Mary, who was founded by Blessed William Joseph Chaminade, gives us our vision and our inspiration for what we're all about. And Father Chaminade once said, "New times call for new methods," and that's exactly what we are all about, trying to find new methods to address our new times and to serve you with all the enthusiasm. God bless you, and I wish you well.